with the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go. Set. Come to Andy. On the
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And now it's second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. What we got? What we got? Whoa.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Edelman set to return. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Patriots take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Regular.
On first down, Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
They're running it.
James White's first carry. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They go right back to White here on first down. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 46 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go, here we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
At the 43-yard line.
Wait, that. Wait, 20.
I don't think you got it, son.
First down, here's White. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
At the 39-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Brady now to throw, and he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wait, that. Alabama. 380. Hey, 66.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Roberts has it. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a first down following a gain of 3. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
At the 30-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Watch 54. Check.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On the draw, this is Ingram. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
From the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. This one complete to Ingram. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check 26, check 26.
Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. The final shot before half for Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Patriots.
Wait, that 380.
System, Mike. Here we go, G. Tight end right. Tight end right. Three down.
Brady now on 1st down. This is White on the screen. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
53.
Let's go. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Easy. 53 win now.
From the gun, they run with Michelle. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big pickup of 38.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Mike 48, Mike 48. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Catch it, reload.
Play action. Now it's Brady. The quick slant caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check pass, check pass.
Throwing is Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jackson on first down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
It's our field. It's our field.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
58, boys. 58. 58, Mike. Here we go, D. Here.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
That's it, baby. We got work.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him a gain of 38. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, flush to his right. And an alley to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
58's the money. 58's the money.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
On 3rd down, Jackson forced out to his left. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Kyle Van Noy able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss. And it takes us to 4th down as well. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Wait, set. Alabama, 380.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Brady going to throw here. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
20.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 57. Mike, 57. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Hey, Alabama.
On play action, it's Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Now Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to.